Alright, time to head to level 2, which is actually by Warp Pad 2. Oh yeah, we never actually looked at these. Don't be afraid, young ones. It's only me, Wrinkly Kong. My body may have passed away since DKC3, but I'm here in spirit to help you defeat those naughty crocodiles. I can use my supernatural powers to reveal to you and your friends where that rogue K. Rool has hidden some of your precious golden bananas. You can come and see me wherever you see my face. Don't be shy now, dearies. So yeah, Wrinkly's just dead. And it's actually pretty sad because, like, in DKC3, you know, she was doing, like, fitness exercises and playing the N64, because that was coming out in that year. And then there'd be some parts where she's asleep, and it kind of plays a somewhat melancholic remix of Jungle Hijinks. Kind of just lightly foreshadowing that she's going to die, but you know, she's just having fun in her last moments. So yeah, Rareware was so good. See, we only need 4 extra bananas to get in this level. Come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the nanners. That meddlesome monkey should be burnt to a crisp by now. Where's that armadillo? I'm sorry, Master. He was too quick for me, but I'll get it next time. Imbecile! I don't like failure. Do you know what happens to failures? Conqueror's Hockey! I've waited too long for this! I won't let those flea-bitten monkeys ruin my plans this time! Angry Aztec. So it's kind of like how Banjo-Tooie had the Mayhem Temple. We got something similar in this game. Except this one's actual desert level. And like in Banjo-Kazooie, the quicksand does... It's not really quicksand, but it does hurt you. So yeah, we need a skill of DKs to get through here, except not really. We're just going to force it. Yeah, I can do that skill too and completely miss you, apparently. Okay. Okay, that time it reached you somehow. Alright! Because the animation is frozen. That was hilarious. Did it actually count? Yeah, that still counted. But yeah, well that's just a little backtrack we don't have to make now. Listen to me, the key to my freedom lies in the clouds. Yeah, it's weird that they just show that guy before I have a chance to find him and hear his hint on our own. Anyway, we can get our next rainbow coin here, not bad. And now we're going to get another arbitrary mechanic that doesn't really add much, but we're gonna get it. Candy's Music Shop. She's, well, she wears shoes this time, so that's good for her. I do like Candy's design in this game better than DK1. Well, hello, Donkey. You just take it easy and let Candy tell you how she's gonna make you feel real good. Why, for just a few little old coins, you can have my musical instruments and extra melons, too. Come on now, Donkey. For just 3 coins, I'll show you my musical instrument and throw in an extra melon for free. Let's try it, shall we? Oh, the implications here. So yeah, we get his final smash from Smash Bros. Brawl. Stand a little closer, Donkey, and I'll show you how to use your instrument. Press and hold Z, then press up C. Its sound wave blast will deafen most gremlins, but will also reduce the instrument's energy. Top up its energy by finding some headphones. You won't lose any energy if it is played when you are standing on a music pad. And all sorts of amazing things are likely to happen too. You've all got another melon too. It'll hopefully make your life a little easier. Alright, get on out of here. So yeah, Candy is our health upgrader. But we've also got music. And now we gotta get Diddy his instrument. For 3 coins, yeah, how about it, little buddy? Guitar Gazump! Same instructions before. I like how that piano back there has a picture of Donkey Kong and a bunch of spider webs around it. Like, you really don't use that thing very much. So yeah, the instrument mechanic. It's primarily used to hit switches that are specific between the Kongs. Even though we already had the gun switches and the ground pound switches. So now we got a third type of switch. Bananas up there. Oh, that'll be important for you too. Got some ammo switches for ones we haven't seen yet. Yeah, I had to go all the way around this thing to find Diddy's specific one. So as you can see, DK is not allowed to get into this temple. Sorry guys, I'm afraid they got me too! Tiny, you can easily walk out of there. You don't even need to shrink. You can just walk on out. So the claptraps are a little unique, is that when you defeat them, their, like, tongue/innards just come out and chase you. That's just a really, really bizarre thing to give to the claptraps, and I love it. This part's a little tricky. Okay, that was easy. Like, you might think, well, maybe the music pads make more dramatic things happen compared to the switches. Yeah, but not really. It's like some of the buttons, like, it accomplishes some of the same effects that the buttons would do too, you know? And those are the Shuris from Donkey Kong 2. You can't actually defeat those enemies because you don't have any underwater attacks. So there's no real collectibles for digging up here. Hurry up! I want out of this dingy cell! So guess what we're spelling here? Nice work, Diddy! Right then, I'll grab all the purple bananas I see! I'm off to the tag barrel, ready to kick some reptile butt! So yeah, we got a new Kong, Tiny. Those are her animations. Squawk's telling us there's 5 bananas for her. Candy gonna try to come on to Tiny now. Saxophone slam. Yeah, Tiny has her own unique slide skill. I like it. Well, that just ruined my skill there. The zinger beat him for me. Alright, Tiny, let's do a little better at that, shall we? For frick's sake, Tiny! There we are. Now we actually need you to get your skills. Mini Monkey, calling them smallest. You can now use my special barrel with your face on it. Leap into one and prepare to be mazed as you change size. You'll only be able to remain like this while your supply of crystal coconuts lasts, though. So now we've got Tiny's namesake skill. And I don't think Donkey learns anything here. Diddy does. Oh, no, wait, he does. Of course Donkey does. Rocket Barrel Boost. Boost them highest. I don't know whether you deserve this gem. Oh, alright. Jump into my barrel with your face on it and try out my prototype jet barrel. Take to the air if you can, but keep an eye on your crystal coconuts, as I'm afraid it's a bit thirsty. Press A to thrust, Z if you want to hover, and B to fire your pop guns. Amazing, huh? Like, why do we need to drink a potion for that? Like, it's just a scientific gadget that we put on. It's not like like Diddy's actually using magic from his body, you know? Strong Kong. Strongum Kongus. Listen up, DK. Jump in the barrel with your furry face on it, and you'll become temporarily invincible, depending on how long your crystal coconuts last. Another one.
Yay! For like 2 minutes. She said, I think there's a patch of sun out there.
Stop messing about. All this sand is. Right, wait. What do you say? All the sand is beginning to itch in here. Then we'll just collect these items as Diddy. Alright, let's put our jetpack to use. This is also Diddy's final smash in Smash Bros. Similar to the star in Freezy Peak. It's a Neki! And the icon above his cage resembles the ring we just flew through. Ah, freedom! Thanks, Diddy! If you fancy a test of your flying skill, come and see me at the jet barrel thingy, whatever. Oh, here you are, Diddy. I thought you got lost. Follow me around the level and fly through all the rings and leave behind if you want to win a prize. This challenge is a little bit finicky because, like, these rings are 2D sprites and they're always going to be facing your direction. Not like the 3D rings that are in Banjo-Kazooie. I guess it does help you fly through them better. Thankfully, your coconuts are infinite while you're doing this. Yeah, it just gets so slippery sometimes. Nice flying, Eddie. Now let's see what I can find you as a prize. And we never saw him again. He flew off for greater pastures. Wondering if there's anything else we gotta do with Diddy. I think maybe up here. Oh yeah, so there is. Then we immediately gotta grab our jetpack again and do something else with that statue. Similar to defeating Juju in Banjo-Kazooie. Easy. That creates a whole other string of challenges that are all actually the same challenge. So yeah, the problematic stuff comes into play again. Just knock Diddy's out since we're here. Yeah. I love the creepy music here. These are clobbers! These enemies don't appear very often in the game, but you do need special attacks to defeat them. But as soon as he grabbed the banana...
Get out.
You get targeted by Crackshot from DKC3, also known as the Get Out guy. But, spoiler, this is how the other Kong's challenges are going to be in this temple. It's just, you know, grab the banana, run away from Crackshot. Coincidentally, we are by Funky's. Let's just get Tiny's weapon and get her over with. Feather bow! Yeah, she doesn't get a fruit weapon, she gets a feather bow. Looking good, Tiny! You know, like in the DK rap, at the end of it, they mention all the different foods that are involved in the game, but they also mention walnuts, and walnuts aren't in this game at all. It makes you wonder, like, which of the other Kongs would use walnuts as a weapon. Meanwhile, Tiny just has feathers. They also mention in the DK rap as climbing trees being one of Tiny's unique skills. Like, why specify that with Tiny when all the Kongs can climb trees? Like, it just seems like you're pressing for a rhyme there. So, Tiny's temple here is arguably the only unique one. Just because it has places where she can shrink. So, like, we have to actually use her unique skill in here, but the other columns don't really have that. Alright. Come on, that should have gone. Got ya. And the animation here looks smaller because she's tiny. Honestly, I just like to let Tiny stay small and just like walk around the levels while I'm like this. It's just interesting. I wish other games would have shrinking mechanics like this. Like Astrobot had one, it was really good. Like just the way the camera zooms up and you really get to feel the perspective shift. I feel like, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I feel like this is really the only, like, one of the few other games that has this sort of mechanic, like, you know, 3D games especially. Super Paper Mario also has it. Of course, you don't really see the perspective shift. You just see, like, your character appear as a little bitty dot. Why I went first person there, clearly shooting third person. That's a giant zinger. Jeez, that's a king zing.
Get out.
Now, if I were to remake this, I would allow for the use of Rambi in this zone, just to give the animal buddies some more purpose. Oh, here we have a purple claptrap. They can only be defeated by special attacks. And there's some kabooms. Oh, there are cuckolds there. So I'll just allow for the use of Rambi in this zone and have it so Rambi busts down the walls through here. Like, and it could be like a maze where you find the banana at the end. You gotta bust down the walls. That'd be cool, you know? Okay, well, let's not grab that and trigger the crack shot just yet. Let's see the collectibles over here. Probably just some kabooms. Okay, well, sorry. They ate that, didn't they? Really, DK's first banana here. Well, not really, because we also got his blueprint, so that also counts as a banana. Let's just bring Donkey over here, then we can begin the next stage of the level. Make sure there's no bananas up here. Alright. Not yet, though. You see, that's the llama door. Interesting. Dang it. Come on, hit that, you stupid idiot. There we are. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Oh, thank you. All I got is this old banana. Take it. I'm off for home. Alright, so this part is kind of stupid. So as you can see, they put a bunch of Kong switches around here, insinuating that each Kong needs to take a turn going in the temple. Spoiler! There's a tag barrel in the temple. So, like, having all those different switches around to open the temple is completely arbitrary and pointless. Like, that door should just open simply from having freed the llama. You know? And then, that way, any Kong can enter at any time, since there's a tag barrel inside there anyway. Like, that's just pointless. There is actually a jetpack barrel for Diddy here. and that'll secure his blueprint and by extension another banana. Let's stop that. Did he even have a switch for this? Not really. Like, I mean, that's the other stupid thing. Like, they don't even have switches for all the Kongs, so, like, why can only these 3 specific Kongs enter? I guess it's because, like, those same Kongs have puzzles inside that temple, whereas the remaining 2 don't. It's still pointless, though. Yeah, we actually rescued 2 Kongs in this level. Who's there? Can you come in here and give me a hand? Okay, yeah. Lanky might be a bit too pudgy to fit through those bars. Yeah, they made them properly small for here. So yeah, that was like a liquid see-through lava because the llama's sneeze converted the whole thing into water, apparently. Yay. Please let me out. I'll help you defeat K. Rool. So yeah, they put no real thought into Lanky's puzzle, just that. I mean, I guess he had to do the whole llama thing too, but whatever. Cool move, DK! I gotta get some fresh air! I'll help you by collecting blue bananas! Come and find me in the tag barrel! Right away, we're going to leave this dungeon, and we gotta... Well, not right away. We actually can do something else real quick. It's not there. I guess right away we'll just grab a few more collectibles. First try. That's both banana fairies in this level. Grab these tiny coins since we're here. look at Linky's animations in here. Actually, I don't want to play as Linky right now. Yeah. No, I want to play as Tiny, yeah. It's kind of one of the reasons we had to leave, because we had to get Linky's weapon. For now, Tiny can do a little challenge. This lava is not instant kill. Most of the lava in this game is instant kill, but this isn't, so we can kinda just cheat this challenge a little bit. Why not? But if we did it the right way, here's what the switches would do. They make platforms leading between each other. But yeah, we just did it the easy way. I guess we'll also just grab Linky's collectibles since we're here. What's up here anyway? Oh yeah, well that'll also be for like you want. Now we actually gotta climb these trees. The grape shooter! It's a pea shooter, but for grapes. We're also gonna just come over here and hit this button real fast, or this work pad. Orang stand, Palmas welcome. This handy little move should help you get up steep slips. Get it, handy? It's easy enough even for you, Lanky. Just press and hold Z, then press B. Keep Z pressed to... well, you get what I mean. It's basically the Town Trot from Banjo, except doesn't make you move fast, unfortunately. want to say there aren't any collectibles for Linky in this cave. Trombone Tremor. So while Diddy and Tiny have unique shockwave effects for their instruments, DK, Lanky, and Chunky just have the same one, that being the DK logo. So, kind of cut back on the creativity there. Alright, so now we got all Linky's bass moves. We got all the Kong's bass moves right now. So, he's on the other side. Wouldn't hurt them to just put a tag barrel in here as well. It's like, why are you trying to, like, ban... Like, what's the point of, like, banning DK from this place? Like, not like there's anything in here for him to do. So, yeah. Just, like, put a tag barrel in here to make it a little less tedious. Alright. Get all those in a second. Here's another Necky. The more we hit him, the more he shrinks, somehow. Look how tiny he is. You just snap him in your hand. Nope. I like how the water was shallow enough for him to do that animation. That will also unlock a battle arena. Critter Carnage! We'll make sure there aren't any collectibles in here for Lanky. The game would do that. I think it's just tiny balloons in here. Alright. there's no breath meter in this game. They can just breathe Kongs can just breathe underwater. Let me think. Should be a barrel around here, right? Yeah, it's right up there. I just love how Tiny can just knock out these giant Kremlings at this size, just showing how super strong she is. Once you grab those bananas going back. So now we have these claptraps that are tiny size, and you can see that the watermelons are still giant. Yeah, just a very throwaway enemy gauntlet, enemy kill room. Like, no real thought put into it. Alright, let's get our itty-bitty cells out of here. Actually, no, we have to go through here first, because there's still some more collectibles. Yeah, not meaning to push that. Unfortunately, I gotta go now.